Hello. Okay, so today's video is about how mindfulness can help you form or break new habits. And thank you for requesting this. So I'm going to show you how you can and why you need to use mindfulness to break and form new habits. Okay, so let's imagine you've lost your car keys and they're in your bedroom. So you're searching for them in your bedroom, but the light's off, okay? And your housemate comes home and they're like, what are you doing? Like, I'm looking for my car keys. And they're like, turn the light on. And you're like, oh yeah, oh my god, yeah, thanks, that'll make it so much easier. So what you need to do to form new habits is you need to turn the light on. Now I'm going to explain this a little bit more. Okay, so habits are formed through repetition. So if you do something enough times, then it becomes automatic. So if you brush your teeth a million times, you can do it without thinking. If you've driven a car a million times, you can do it without thinking. If you've ridden a bike, or if you've walked anywhere, you can do it without thinking, right? What about when you're learning to drive? You can't do that without thinking, can you? You have to be very, very aware of it. The same with walking. Toddlers, they are pretty conscious of each step they make. And there was a professional study done by a psychologist called Langer on golfers, professional and amateur golfers. She got them to apply mindfulness to both groups, and she found that the amateur golfers performed a lot better when they were being mindful than the professional golfers. This is because the professional golfers have got this routine, this schema, these mental processes rehearsed so well that if they challenge anything with anything new, it's going to really affect them. So that's why if you start becoming mindful when you're doing something you know how to do, like walking downstairs, you're more likely to trip over. So if you want to start a new habit, you need to be very, very conscious and aware and mindful with the light on of what you are doing. Okay, so how can you apply this practically? Well, you can use another psychological trick which is good for remembering things. So if you have a habit or a routine, so a repetitive thing you do every day, say for example as soon as you come home, you just switch the TV on or you make a cup of tea, but you want to start going to the gym. Say that's your new habit that you want to form, right? You could imagine the kettle to be a gym. So it's got to be something really weird. You've got to conjure up a very weird image, and once you can do that, then it sticks in your mind better because it's unusual, and unusual weird things stick in our mind. So imagine going to the gym in a boiling hot kettle where everyone's like scalding alive and it's really weird and all the weights are made of tea bags. That could be one way of associating the gym with making a cup of tea. So then as soon as you come back from work and you switch the kettle on, you are reminded to put your gym bag by the door for tomorrow. Or if you switch the TV on as soon as you get home, maybe you can imagine people bench pressing with a remote control or something. Just try to make it weird, be creative with your own images. That's one way of associating. And then you're training yourself with awareness, and you have to do it repetitively. That is how you form new habits. There's a book saying it takes 21 days to form a habit. Basically, you just need to do it enough so that it becomes automatic. You're breaking the automatic cycle you already have and you're replacing it. But in order to intercept it, you have to have the light on, and that light is the awareness muscle. The awareness muscle is what meditation trains you for, trains you to notice what's going on. So that's how to do it, basically. Another way is you can visualise yourself with your new habits. You can take 5 minutes every morning to imagine yourself having formed these new habits and what your life would then be like as a result of that and how that would feel. That's a really effective way. So I'm addicted to checking my emails because it's the same format. I know exactly how it works as a psychologist. It's the same format that casinos use. It's called an intermittent reinforcement schedule. It's the same way social media works. You never know when you're going to get a notification, so you keep checking. And sometimes you win, so sometimes you're rewarded, and other times you don't, so you never know, so you just keep checking. So some people do this with phones, smartphones, so if you go from WhatsApp to Facebook to Instagram to Snapchat, and then back to WhatsApp, without even thinking, and you don't want to spend this amount of time on your phone, but you just do because it's automatic. So you need to catch yourself in the middle of it with awareness and replace it with something else. Okay, I hope that's helped. Please subscribe, like and comment if you want to know anything else, and I'll see you over at livingintentionally.co.uk. Give me a call or an email if you'd like to schedule some one-to-one sessions. Thank you, see you next time.